We had a great year.
We had a
We in a
great
new
year.
set.
Numbers on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Still here.
We got more shit on the way. We coming with new this year.
We got new designs. We
New
wanted to
designs.
try.
We got a lot of new shit on the way this year. It's gonna be a great year. You're gonna see us in more places than ever before.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely had a productive 2023. We was definitely
It
outside.
was 24, nigga.
2024. Definitely so.
Yeah. 25 is gonna be big. Shout out to everybody that's been on the ride with us. Shout out to everybody that copped something from AllSetPod.store. Shop with us. We love
Please
you.
shop with us.
You automatically gang. Come holler at me if you see me in the street. You already know the vibes. Yo, we back, man. Episode 176, very special joint. Be it's the holiday joint. It's the wrap up.
Hello.
Big year end joint. The last episode of the year. Your brother Rich is here. You see, I went holiday sweater for
Yeah,
you.
he did.
Yeah, I
Christmas
mean,
sweater face
good
ass.
Ralphie. No, we had to do it. My brother's with me.
You already know, free in the building. I'm on the check in. New Year's approaching. Christmas 10 seconds away type shit.
Are
We
you
right here.
celebrating it? What you doing for your shit?
I'm not. I'm getting my gifts for my daughter, and that's it. Like, that's all niggas get for me.
You not partaking?
Nah, I'm good. Bro. Like I'm all set. I'm all set. You know what I mean?
Yo, yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, I'm saying it's cold as fuck outside. You trying to sneak a rich shot from? It's not that cold. Nah, nigga, it's cold out. It's
Yo,
brick.
I mean, I know it says 40 something, but the sun is beaming. It feels great. The sun's still hot.
You
You know
see
what I
my
mean?
face?
Yeah,
You got
see,
niggas zooming on my shit. The sun is hot. Listen, it's brick
for
ass.
real. Nah, it's brick though. As soon as you step out of the sun, it's absolutely brick. Don't let the wind hit you. About 5 p.m., it's over with.
What you doing for Christmas? You buying some gifts? What's up?
Yeah, of course. I'm buying. Gotta show love to my loved ones or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Is a
I
show?
told you. I hit you like, yo, with your daughter Christmas.
Yeah.
You say, yo, let me. What you said? Yo, just get a gift
Get
card
a
to
little
some kid
kid.
shit.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck.
I don't know what the fuck.
Target. I mean, I was gonna say Toys R Us, but they shut down and shit.
Yeah, I don't even know what kids even like. I don't know what the fuck they do anymore.
But you can buy Barbies from Target, regular shit.
Or
That shit is crazy. That ain't the fucking year, B. That shit really flew by. Like,
yeah,
I feel like 24, but a
it's
lot
like
happened.
it's the quickest year ever, but it was real traumatizing. There was a lot going on. It was just like
We
nonstop
lost a
action. Like
lot of niggas.
yeah, a lot of
A lot
what
of big names went down, got
facts.
sullied. A
Should
lot
we,
of.
should we start off with the death? Should we just shout them out real fast?
I feel like we should. Yeah, let's start with the dust. Let's start with the dust. Everybody we
Touch them real
lost.
fast, man. Ricky Henderson just died. That's crazy.
Yo, it's crazy because like you know when you was young and like certain like athletes stand out. I'm like I'm
Yeah,
not gonna be here like yo I was a diehard Ricky, but I just remember my pops was a fucking Ricky, so it's
yeah.
like he stood out to me. Like I
He
just
one of
remember
them
you
niggas
saw he was
though.
one of them niggas. Like he's just
What did he
stealing
get?
base,
50 and 50? Was that his
sturdy
record?
niggas. Yeah, I mean probably one of the best. You know what I'm saying stolen base niggas ever, if not the best. You
Yeah.
know what I mean lead off hitter,
Played forever. He was
play
out there. He was
forever.
like 40 something, still fast.
Real right, hood nigga dream, born in Oakland, played for the team, won a chip for them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's nothing, you win a
Can't
chip
just
for your hometown team is really big. You
really
know what I
not
mean?
more you could do.
Not much more you could do. Hall of Famer, super sturdy nigga. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
One of the
Ricky.
best to do. Shout out to Ricky Henderson. Did it right. You know what I'm saying? No scandals on his name. Yeah, one of the best to do it. Shout out to him. Who else we lost? Rich Homie Quan. That was a nasty one.
That was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
That was a bad
That
one.
was egregious.
Mr. C, I didn't even know Mr. C died. That's crazy.
Nah, Mr. C definitely died.
That's nasty.
That was nasty. Fat Man Scoop. Since we
That
on
was
that,
terrible.
that was terrible. Cause he was.
I didn't want to see that
I
one.
didn't want to see that one, and it was nasty because it was like what he was doing and what he was like. He did it live while he was on the show, so it was while he was doing the show. So it was.
Yeah, like he fell out on stage.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I like that sound. Cash
Yeah,
App.
Breezy coming through.
Reach
Fuck
come
you
through.
mean?
Quick talking about while you working, but yeah, RP, Clark Kent, RP, Mr. C. Clark Kent was dirt, you know what I'm saying, for the music community, for the sneaker
For the
niggas.
flea niggas, yeah,
For all
facts.
that.
Clark Kent with a lot of legendary beats
Yeah,
back
I
in the
mean,
day, the '90s. It's crazy when like, cause when it's fucked up to say, but when the niggas that like was mad old died, it's like, all right, salute, like you had to run, like honor you, whatever. But with niggas that's like in their 50s and 40s, kick the bucket, it'd be like, oh wow,
damn, yeah. It'd be disgusting. Like,
Niggas in their 30s dying off the funny pill, like all type of nasty shit. Like it's like yo, be
yeah, like Quincy Jones, that wasn't a trash. I feel like Quincy, he did his
he had a
time. He
run.
had a good
He
run.
was a legend. You gotta
He put
die
his time. You
eventually.
gotta die
Everybody gotta
eventually.
die.
So
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was
He
that was
left his kids a
unfortunate.
lot of breach. I heard.
Yeah, like 70 apiece.
Yeah,
Like,
it
yeah,
was
a
hell,
whole
man.
lot type shit. So
Stupid
he,
niggas were saying shit like that didn't seem like much. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas just
are
really,
y'all retarded?
yo,
70 not much.
you
I
can
mean,
never really make everybody happy, B.
he
Somebody
could have
always
left
gonna have
them
something to
niggas
say.
at M a piece, and I'm like, I mean, he left them with something.
Nothing was something.
So we're not gonna get crazy. And we got shout out the homie Chubby Baby too. I mean,
Oh man,
we
yeah.
recently lost him.
Shout out to the baby, man. That was
Dipset,
nasty,
Killer
man.
Season. You know, I didn't
Musical legend,
realize.
low key.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of Chubby, I didn't realize I like had tapped in with the music. Like he made a lot of shit happen.
Yeah,
For real,
Chubby.
for real.
Like, yeah, the niggas just kind of knew him on a personal tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was on his regular nigga, real nigga
Yeah,
shit, but
street
like,
shit. But nah, he was really laying some
nah,
rules.
he put a lot of shit together in the music
Nah,
industry.
facts.
He helped a lot of niggas get on. Future, 21.
21.
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
just scrolling. You know how like the algorithm like when he passed like Matt all the Chubby
Yeah.
shout outs. Like I seen Ashanti I posting. She was like, "Yo, I just remember all the times in the studio. You was helping with the album and all
Chubby
that."
used to be
I'm
in the
like,
studio
yeah.
helping
I'm
niggas
like,
with the
yo.
music.
I'm like, yo. I didn't know if someone was really tapped. Like
Chubby
they was
be
doing
in the
R&B and
studio
shit.
with it, like, you know what I'm saying? He was
So
go hard with that shit. London on the track, a bunch of niggas he
yeah,
fucked with.
yeah. So nah, that's that. It's just it's good to see that at least the niggas gave his proper respect to the
Big
niggas that he
facts.
looked out for, and niggas gotta take care of themselves too. Man, we speak about this frequently. You know, niggas is dying early. A lot of health related shit. You gotta be mindful of what you put in your body.
Honestly, yeah. Once niggas hit 40, you more likely to go out from health shit rather
Yeah,
than
anything
another
else.
nigga doing some tough shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You more like more niggas is dying from health than pretty much anything else I'm seeing. Really,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? As far as a certain once you get to a certain age group.
yeah. Nah, so we just want to make sure we promoting that, putting the emphasis on that. Make sure you
Oh
take care of your
God,
body, get your rest, drink your water.
oh
Cause niggas
God,
just checking out, and it's not good. Checking out young, checking out health related. We don't want to see that.
word man. But
Let's get
moving on.
into
We're
it.
not gonna keep it too somber. B.
Yeah,
Let's start it off, man. Let's pick up some of our best moments of the year, man. But what was your best sports storyline of the year, man? Your best thing going on in sports?
Colorado going 9-3,
Okay,
successful season,
Coach
producing a
Brown.
Heisman winner. Just
Yeah,
everything surrounding that program for
yeah.
me. That was the best storyline. A lot of people was doubting him, especially after the year that he had. So I felt like it was important for him to make a statement and further legitimize himself as a quality coach,
Yeah,
someone who could operate and be productive and be successful on the D1 level.
yeah.
Obviously, that might have opened some eyes for people on the NFL level. Like, you know what? Maybe give him a shot.
Now they
Like
whispering Cowboys
like,
coach.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Again, I like Shador. My only knock against him is that sometimes he does hold the ball too long. I don't know if he's just trying to keep his completion
Trying to
percentage
make a
up,
play. Yeah, all
but
that. You know how
you know what
that
I mean.
go.
But shout to him, and then of course, shout to Travis Hunter. We're not gonna spend too much time on the optics with a shorty. He's young, he'll learn, and it's none of our business. But just the whole program. Shout to Dion, them just having a good season. I feel like if they had to beat Kansas, they might have even been in the playoffs. But it is what it is. It ain't work out.
Word.
But
I want to you touched that real fast. I just want to say real quick about the whole Travis Hunter girlfriend situation. Like y'all are wilding. Like regardless of what you think you see or whatever it may be, niggas is like 50 some years old commenting on TV, commenting on a 20 something like a baby's relationship, bro.
yeah,
It's weird, bro. Like these are actual people living their lives trying to figure it out. And y'all niggas is 40, 50 something years old, talking heads on TV, acting like you know what's going on, and like that's insane to me, bro. Like we
yeah.
not gonna tear apart or nitpick two kids' relationship for fucking views, bro. That's gross.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
It's really gross,
It
B.
is kind of gross.
Y'all are grown adults, B. Like,
And people are definitely like it's just definitely a lot of clickbait. People are like making whole episodes, doing
you
whole
feel
segments
me?
about this
It's
shit.
nasty.
It is nasty.
It's
And
nasty,
they're
B.
in college. Like let them cook. It
Yeah,
is what it
like,
is.
um, shout to Coach Prime though. I definitely doubted him at first, just because at the beginning of the year I
Yeah.
seen a lot of holes in this shit. But I will stand up. I gotta respect what's going on over there. They Coach Prime is on some exemplary shit, especially with young black men right now, and I'm respecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my favorite sports storyline, I personally was the USA basketball summertime over the summer.
Okay. You was feeling that?
The Bron and Steph bromance
Yeah.
was fun to watch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The hubbubaloo around, like we've seen them compete our whole lives, and we've always put them against each other. But to see them play together was wow,
Like play
beautiful.
meaningful, especially meaningful basketball.
Yeah, like they played together so beautifully, played together off one another so fire. Steph was going crazy in the chip, all that. It was just great to see. And now it's fueling rumors now, like, yo, we want to see them together in the new, but like, how do we put this together? You know what I'm saying? They both look like they're not winning another chip alone. So
Nah.
yeah,
Warriors just got smoked by 50 by Memphis.
you feel me?
Who surprisingly is like top 3, 4 in the West. I just want to point that out there.
Who?
Quietly, Memphis.
Yeah,
They not fucking around with niggas.
Ja Morant's back.
Ja's back.
Ja's back, and you know what I'm saying. The team's a year older. They got a couple pieces. Can't be mad at Memphis. I don't see them really doing anything.
Yeah, I can see second round, 32nd round. You know what I mean?
Well,
They be starting Zach Edey too. Let's get back to big man dominant basketball. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into that.
Take advantage of the niggas starting somebody 6'7" at the center. Like, you gotta take advantage of that.
Yeah, like, oh well, yeah, you think gonna go small ball? All right, we're gonna go with our 7'6" nigga.
Yeah,
like, just bugging the fuck out.
Facts.
And we really, before we get off topic, like, I want to say too, there's a lot of talk about NBA ratings and shit like that. We need some more big man dominant center. Like, stop making it mandatory that they have to shoot the three. Like, if you got a nigga that's 7'1", like, work on his footwork, get that nigga in the paint. Let's start seeing some Hakeem Olajuwon type shit. That's why I really Joker. People would be like, oh, Joker. A lot of the shit with Joker is because he's just bigger than niggas. He be leaning on niggas. You know what I mean? And when you add that and put that together with he elite passing and he got good touch at the rim, it's hard to deal with. So, you know, if we could get back to some homegrown big men, then, you know, that might take away from the OD extravagant threes. We could focus more on some inside-outside basketball, making the 2-point important again.
Yeah.
And make 2-pointers and layups important again. Make the big man important again.
Joker like a great running back. Like, he just lean on you too.
He
you just like by the end of the fourth, you can't
you tired.
make a tackle no more. So
he be tired too because this defense been poultry this season. But
man, shout out to my man Carl Anthony Towns real fast though.
Oh nah, it's definitely
my son Big Cat is heavy right now. He's the biggest in New York right now.
I mean, if you want to talk about trade of the year, I mean, we could just add that in there. Like, trade of any sport of the year.
Yeah.
That Cat for Julius Randle trade. Yeah. Look at how that played out. Yeah. Minnesota looks absolutely lost.
They were just trying to save money, and they just wilded out. Typical Minnesota shit. They're trying to save some dollars.
We seen this with OKC when they traded away their chip when they got rid of Harden. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought niggas would have learned their lesson. Like,
don't really
that little
win.
Extra breeze.
Niggas don't really want to win no chip.
They just trying to win no chip. I think Sam Presti learned his lesson, and like OKC looks for real. Like they primed to make a run. But why y'all niggas trading Cat? B? Like, he was important and instrumental in beating Denver last year. So you would have thought that, I mean, y'all was just in the conference finals. Like, let's just give it one more year. Or pack up Rudy, bitch ass. Like, fuck.
Nobody wants Rudy. That's the difference.
You know, and then two, like, if y'all was going to pay, because he had a nasty contract. I hate to say it because I like him, but Conley's old. Like, you got to pack him up. If anything, Cat wasn't the problem. Cat was sturdy because I like NAW, Nickeil Alexander. Young nigga, young sturdy nigga. He played D up too. But back to that was definitely the trade of the year. Cat is flourishing. Jersey, big Jersey. Niggas look good. I'm surprised Cat's not in MVP talks. He should be top 5 minimum. Maybe number 5, number 6.
I just think it's because of who he is. They don't want to give it to him.
But the numbers is retarded.
He's
like leading the league in rebounds. He's been wilding.
That nigga, he went to Minnesota, gave him 30 and 20, and only missed 2 shots.
Yeah, like he's wilding. Like, he's super efficient, and he on the boards. He's doing what he need to do.
Who you think is the biggest choke job in sports this year?
Ravens 2024 playoff run.
Jack and friends. That was bad.
That was nasty work. Because I'm an Jack nigga. They had everything. They had all the pieces. Like, even it was nastier because I saw Chris Jones interview at the end of the season. He was like, "Yo, the Ravens had the best team last year. I was shocked we beat them."
Damn.
You know what I mean? So I just felt like that was a letdown for the black community. But he has a chance this year for redemption. But again, I think that for me, that was just the biggest letdown. Because I felt like they had everything. They had all the components in place. They didn't stick to their identity, which is the flap choke job part, because it's like y'all just turned into somebody who you weren't when it wasn't necessary. And y'all y'all gave away a season where I feel like y'all were poised to win the chip. So that's why I'm at with it.
I'm gonna go with the Yankees, man.
Yeah, that was
That
nasty.
was gross. Niggas went all the way to the World Series, got smacked.
Yeah,
That was nasty.
they did get smacked. Damn.
Gross. Who's your favorite athlete this year? Shouldn't even ask you. We already know who your favorite athlete is.
Caitlin Clark, y'all niggas know what's up. Caitlin Clark, man. Team CC. She's the biggest athlete.
It's going the Kaylin Clark take is going viral on TikTok right
Yeah,
now.
it is. It's super viral. I won't go viral again. Caitlin Clark is the biggest athlete right now out of all the sports. Take it how you want.
Take out you
She's
want.
the biggest. She had the biggest year. She's the nicest out. She's the biggest draw in American sports. And that's it. She made first team All WNBA, dragged the Fever to the Yofties, Rookie of the Year,
Dragged them for sure.
fresh off a Final Four appearance, Naismith Player of the Year, $28 million from Nike. She just did a big one. Like, you know what I mean, and gave kudos to all the black women, where she was getting the majority of the hate from. And it's just, nothing else needs to be said. It's Caitlin Clark for me. You niggas can debate second place.
I gotta go with Patty M, yo.
Oh, wow.
Pat Mahomes, man. Another chip. Another, you know what I mean? He's cool hand Luke. You know what I mean? Never flaps under pressure. He's actually winning. You know what I mean? Clayton Clark shit is cute, but she's not winning anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Patty M, man. He's on hand. He got a dynasty on deck. Got another chip. He's on his way to third. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not fucking with Patty M right now, B. Who else? What else we got going on? Best artist, man. Switch it up to some music shit, man. We get on heavy sports, B.
Let's talk about it. For me, I think this deserves two categories because I have a favorite, and I'm gonna be objective and say who I think is the best artist.
I was gonna say, you know what? Me personally, I was gonna split it between like underground, my favorite artist of the year, and the mainstream biggest artist of the year.
So for me, I think who had the best year so far for me, honestly, I think it's between Glorilla and Lotto. I think those are the artists of 2024. They had a great years, especially Glorilla. Because I almost thought she had got packed up by Sexy Red, and then Glorilla just came right back.
Glorilla's the biggest joint in the game.
Glorilla biggest. She the hottest out right now.
The hottest joint in the game.
Can say what they want.
Facts.
But Glorilla, to me, yeah, I gotta go Glorilla. She been extra sturdy. She got Billboard or Time Song of the Year, one of them joints. She bounced back. She everywhere. She looking good. Sturdy collabs. Album did quality numbers. Good first week for her. So, yeah, for me, that's like the best. She had the best year for 2024. Now, if you want to ask me who my favorite artist of 2024, it's a split between Boldy James and 38 Special. Boldy James just dropped another project yesterday. It's Pain. What the fuck is the name of this shit? He dropped like 5 projects this year. So that's why I got to put Boldy. He working hard, hidden in plain sight, sturdy joint. He talking his talk. Elite production as always. We've bigged up 38 Special number of times on this platform on our show before.
Facto.
You know what I mean? We talked about how we just feel like when we hear him rap, it's like he just came from outside. You feel me? Like just real cinematic with his raps, real rap, real realistic. So for me, those are my two favorite artists of 2024. I think they got the most spins. You know, I'm just overall Griselda, my standard niggas, but Boldy and 38 Special pretty emerged to me as like, okay, they serious and they not fucking around. And they putting out Pain. They like, I listen, any nigga that's gonna give me new heat back to back, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's just dirt, it's like quality heat. So those are my two. Talk to me about your artists and talk to me about your favorite underground artists.
My favorite mainstream artist is Future. Plutowski.
Oh yeah,
Future Hendrix.
I forgot about Future. Went crazy.
3 projects this year.
Yeah.
All heaters. Super duper heaters. You know what I'm saying? He gave you straight ignorant YN album. Mixtape Pluto was super ignorant. Gave you everything you wanted. Gave you alternative album with the weekend and all that, all type of fly shit. You know what I mean? Type of shit that just like lay around with pretty bitches too. You know what I mean? Like he gave you everything you want this year. He fueled the Kendrick and Drake beef. Yeah. You feel me?
He popped it off.
He popped it off, pause. And Pluto, album, I mean, artist of the year. It's without. I don't think that's really debatable. I love Glorilla, but I'm going Plutowski.
Okay.
Um, Underground nigga of the year. Um, I mean, if you've been listening to the show at all, you know me. You know what I personally bump is Payroll Giovanni. Just dropped Hustle Music about a month ago.
Talk to me.
All heaters. You know what I'm saying? Dropped the Have Money, Have Heart EP earlier this year.
Okay.
All heaters. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Dropped another joint with his man. I forgot that. I forgot the name of the joint, but that shit was hard too. You know what I'm saying? Payroll be working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the
We
only thing
like the
is,
hard workers.
the only thing is that sometimes he do these songs with these other Detroit niggas, and they be like, I don't want to hear these other niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause I'm not that deep into the whole Detroit shit. But Payroll, though,
Yo,
that's my son.
it's funny. I remember like with Max B, it's always been like certain niggas, and they be like, "Yo, why they had to let
Who's these
these
niggas?
niggas get a verse? Like, it's too much back mustard, respectfully. Like, I'm sure y'all niggas bit it together, and I know I
Yeah,
respect you throwing niggas a bone, but like, come on with
it's
this
like the
shit.
Tommy Davidson meme. Like, who is these niggas,
Yes,
B?
like we don't like.
I
Come
don't
on,
want to hear these
I don't want to hear
niggas,
these
bro.
niggas, bro.
You know what I'm
Knock
saying?
it the fuck off.
But yeah, B, I gotta go Payroll. Fresh off the Ghost Mode joint that dropped the end of last year. Gave me 2, 3 more projects this year, all fire. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
I know the words of all of them. Shit, he's talking crazy. He's giving me everything I need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, B, that's how I'm feeling.
Best new
My
orders.
best new nigga.
I got my best new nigga. While you thinking about it, for me, it's Cash Cobain for sure.
I can't. It can't be nobody else but Cash.
Gotta be Cash, B.
Like he
He
had the
had
streets
joints. He
fucked
had
up.
streets fucked
Joints
up.
back to back to back to back. Either him or Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go Cash. I mean, cause I just me personally, cause I actually listen to Cash in the V. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm with
Yeah,
joints.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
he had
I
a
can't act
banger.
like I'm riding around listening to Boss Man D-Lo.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
now and then I play a joint or two, but
I could tolerate it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I like his joints.
I like his joints, but like I actively played a couple Cash Cobain joints, especially in the
Yeah,
summertime. So I gotta go Cash Cobain. He had probably arguably banger of the spring for sure. It was a good joint.
yeah,
Rum punch, dunk contest. Like he
yeah.
had a nice little sturdy 3, 4 month
The
run.
album was hard. I
The
rode
album
around
was
to that
hard.
joint for about a month.
Me too.
You know what
Me
I'm
too.
saying? I gotta stand up.
Like it's a lot of vagina talk. I mean, shit. I rather niggas talk
He's an
about sex.
extremely horny fat nigga, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
I rather nigga talk about sex than killing niggas. I'm
Yeah, I
cool
mean,
with
look,
that.
when it comes to music, you kind of gotta find your
You
lane and
gotta
just
find
stick
your
with
lane and
that
stick with
shit.
it.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So it worked for him. You know what I mean? Like you said, and I listen. The kid's talented. He makes his own beats, and he's spitting. So I always respect that. I honor niggas who like really put they all into the craft and into the product that they putting out. Especially when you behind the boards and you writing the lyrics, it's like, oh, you like really have musical talent. So shout
Yeah,
out to Cash Cobain.
fact.
Like he had a, you know what I mean, he had a breakout year. He did his thing. It was a good look for New York. So yeah, that's my best new artist.
Yeah, I gotta agree with, I gotta go with Cash too. B, I am going front. There's not too much pushback on that one. Um, who we doing? Who's the biggest clown this year? Who's the bozo of the year? Who got the most power in their face?
Mm, Bozo of the year. I was gonna say Puff because that's like the easy answer, but I might stick to Puff, man, because it's just
I mean, Puff definitely went outside this year,
yeah.
but the powers that be
They
did some
took it
shit with him. B,
to the next level.
I don't like that one. My personal bozo over the year is the nigga Drewski for cuffing Ruby Rose publicly.
Yeah,
Like,
back to
yeah, I
that.
mean,
Myron Gage just went off on him because he did a Drewski did a skit and he was like talking about no matter how much money you get, you still gonna be lame. And he was like the Fresh and Fit podcast background and the niggas talking.
oh
But
shit.
Myron Gaines just did a whole 5 minute rant about him cuffing Ruby Rose and basically saying the same thing you said.
I mean, I never really want to be in agreement with Myron too crazy because he's a weirdo, but it'd be like with him, it'd be like right message, wrong messenger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it from him, but I mean, at times that he do make a point.
He
You know
do
what I'm
make a
saying?
little point. He do. He do. I can't even front. So you
Like
going
that's
Drewski.
like Charleston White. Like Charleston White say real shit,
Yeah.
but it's like you don't really want to hear from him,
Nah,
but he
facts.
do be saying some real shit.
Facts. Facts.
But yeah, Drewski's a bozo for that one. Hopefully he wipe the stain off him for next year. For
I
real,
want to
for
add a
real.
category.
What's good? Talk to me.
Who you think is like breakout social media star?
Shit.
I got mine.
Probably that Cooking with
I was just
Kaya
about to
tree.
say, cooking with
I
Kaya,
don't even know
cooking
who's
with
new. Like
Kaya,
everybody
cooking
else
with
that's out is kind of like
Kaya.
all them other niggas have kind of been out already
Yo,
now.
all y'all joints hating on cooking with Kaya. Stop hating. She lit. She cooking. And
Wha-
then you know what's crazy? The most negativity I see is from black women, and these be the same ones that be like, "Yo, brown skin black woman never get the light shined on them." Blah blah blah. Y'all got one that getting the light shine on, and I see the males is bland. This, that, and the third. It's
You
just
know,
never enough for black people. We are our worst enemy. Stop tearing down cooking with Kaya. She the biggest out. I'm fucking with her, and that's it.
my thing with that Cooking with what's the vitriol for? Like why I don't understand why she's like making people so upset. Like what is she doing that's making niggas so
Cause she
angry?
be saying like, "Don't make me steal your man" and all of that.
I mean, like, why did you make it getting mad though? Like, that's just somebody on the internet playing, popping shit. Like, you really getting up in arms. Like, that's weird to me. Like, y'all niggas, like, that don't, I don't be understanding. Like, y'all niggas, like, really upset.
Yeah.
I don't get that one. You wanna
Let's
get into
do it.
do some drip,
I was gonna say
drip of
let's
the
do a
year.
drip of the year, and then let's get into a lot more topics. And I guess for the drip of the year, I hate to say it, the trendiest shit of the year, I guess it goes to Asics sneakers. Even though I feel like this is it, but Asics to me, I guess they had a solid year in 2024. They were everywhere. They had Kith collabs. They had all kind of shit going on. The youth fuck with them. I mean, I had some pairs. They are comfy, but I never paid retail. But yeah, I gotta say Asics as far as like presence in the streets, like they had a sturdy presence in 2024. Like it was hard to miss. Like I hadn't seen Asics on niggas' feet ever. You know what I mean? Like I remember I had a pair in like 2011. It was like the gel light joints with the tongue was split. But I never, like you said, never did the trainers. And I agree. I know sometimes when you first came home, you had a lot of disdain for the New Balance and the Asics of the world because you felt like a lot of the styles niggas wasn't jacking it. And for me, honestly, I was on a New Balance train by myself early.
Yeah, he was
Um,
there.
it was really just about comfort, B. I'm just being honest with you. Like they are really comfortable. Like I grew up on Mike's B. Like I be wearing this shit, certain shit sometimes, and like Yeezy run the three Yeezys, 700s, all them shits was comfortable too, but the New Balance and Asics is comfortable as fuck. Like I be running a stomp in the yard in them shits for real. Like for real, for real. I work out in the Asics. I run my air, pick my daughter up in them shits. Like they are comfortable, B. Like I don't even fuck if they dirty. Like I just be running they good
Word.
stomp arounds. It was a buck. So I feel like Asics had as far as like drip trends, they had a sturdy year. Um, I gotta shout out Pele. Yeah, I mean Pele's just shining bright right now. They going hard. The levers is back full effect. But honestly, I would have to say Asics as far as like drip, flea, feats of the year. They stood out the most. They did their thing this year. Louis had a good year. They had a good sturdy collab with Pharrell. That was kind of started off early last year, but I seen a lot of Louis V Tims that went kind of crazy. Even though
Yeah,
I would never pay 3,000 for butters, just not me. I'm not hating on niggas,
it was
but
a good grandstand. I seen a lot of niggas who could
yeah,
jack
it's a
Louis
good
V
grand.
Tim grandstand off.
It's a good grandstand, but if you get that scuff, it's a nasty grandstand. So, but I'm not knocking nobody. Spend your money how you want to spend it. But yeah, shouts to Asics. Y'all did y'all thing, drip of the year. Yeah, stood the fuck out. So,
Yeah, in fact, they were definitely the biggest trend drip situation for sure. I can't even knock that one.
but yeah. So we gonna come back. We gonna get into our least comeback of the year. Got some more topics to cover. 2024 wrap up, all that fly shit. Niggas tap the fuck in. You already know what it
I
is.
Yo, we back. Free, you already know, kick off every second half with elite scumbaggery. This one's a little bigger because it's the biggest scumbag of the whole fucking year. Um,
Who is it?
for me personally, I'm going with Lamel Miller, the owner of Zeus, the
Oh,
Zeus Network. It doesn't get more
yeah.
sleazier than him. Um, he's laughing all the way to the bank.
Sure is.
Sure is. He's playing upon niggas' ignorance and just giving them more of what they want and feeding them fuckery.
And people really, I tried to watch the baddies one time with a joint, and it's just like all they do is shoot the fair one. It's like they sit in the house and then they just fight.
He's
and
making
that's
stars
really
out of a lot of like bum bitches.
yes. And joints really is like following like
Yeah,
this shit is lit. Like I can't believe it.
yeah,
He's like, you know what? We're gonna tap into the most ignorant part of reality TV, the fights, and we're just gonna like magnify that,
yeah,
and it's gonna let Natalie Nunn career
yeah.
revival.
He struck
He's on.
gold several times over now. Now he's dabbling in the movies.
He got a situation with Jonathan
You
Majors.
know
Yeah, I
what I'm
tried to
saying?
shit on it, but listen, I'm all for. Again, he's just doing the distribution. It's gonna add legitimacy to what the Zeus network, and I'm all for it. I'm not for the ignorant shenanigans, but I'm not gonna knock a nigga for getting his brief.
Look, if he does some shit like where he says, "Yo, I used ignorance to get my foot in the door, my breach up, and now I'm about to put out quality programming," that like, hey,
You gotta
more power
respect
to you.
it. You gotta
Let's see,
respect it.
let's see what he does with his movie. You know what I'm saying? Right now the bar's in hell, so he can really do anything to be better, and we'll congratulate him. Shout out to him for getting a bag though.
Yeah, shout to him. We all listen. I'm all for niggas getting money,
Word.
even though it was a little exploitive.
A little. He basically took advantage of man retarded motherfuckers.
Yeah. Let's get back into 2024. Wrap up shit. Song of the year. I guess for me the obvious choice is Not Like Us. It's hard to argue. I wasn't even like a big fan of the song because it just got played out so quick. I got like a category of like popular songs that I can't stand. Not Like Us is there. Party Up is
Damn,
in
you
there.
can't stand Not Like Us?
I can't stand Party Up.
You can't stand Party Up?
Yeah, I hate
That's
it.
crazy.
I hate Party Up now.
What?
I hate it. You know what other song I can't stand? I can't stand Yeah.
Usher joint?
Yeah, hated it. You know what it is? I'm not gonna say Party Up was a whack song. It's just that I heard it so much that it just got like it was OD. Then you gotta remember when my mom lives upstate, when I used to be there, the white people, like the white community up there, like they just ran that shit to the ground. Like it was just like, all right, enough is enough.
It's the biggest song ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like out there, but y'all niggas ran Party Up into the ground, and I just didn't like it when I was younger. Same thing with Yeah. Like Yeah just got ran into the ground so much, I was just over it. Like I can't do it. Like it's like I know it's a fire joint, but like yeah, it's OD. Same thing with Not Like Us. Like it's a good song. He delivered. He made a smash single from a beef record. I applaud that, but it got played so much that I got tired of it. It was just like repetitive. And then I don't know. I just sometimes I just be feeling like a lot of people are corny, and when corny people latch on to something, it kind of turns me off. So yeah, but Not Like Us is the biggest song of the year. I'm not really that and the Glorilla joint, 95 Degrees. That was a big joint too, but them two for me is song of the year.
I think it's Kendrick's joint, but not necessarily for the fireness of the song, but more so for the impact that it had on the game. You know what I'm saying? And how it really like chopped Drake down and like changed a lot. Basically shifted public perception of Drake. You know what I'm saying? That was a major, major situation. You know what I'm saying? Drake is the biggest artist we've seen in a long time. So it's for him to just pop up and chop the nigga down, and the whole narrative that it started in the rap game and all that, it had a huge impact in the culture and the game and everything. So I gotta give it to that song, and it's still on rotation. Niggas are still playing that shit everywhere you go. You gotta respect it.
I want to do you know how in the first part of the show we talked about our favorite artists and then we broke it down to like underground. I want to shout out Still Praying. That was an underground joint. That was just a banger that I played a lot of times this year.
We talking about West
Side Gun joint. Yeah, that shit was fire. The Big Dumb Ballad joint was fire to me. That got a lot of spins. So I just want to shout those tracks out too. Those just stand out.
Yeah, I had a joint from 38 Special joint, that Mother and Gun joint.
Mother and Gun.
I can't remember the name of the song though.
Oh, you know what 38 Special joint I played a lot? The Power joint, the shit with him and Benny.
Yeah.
That was a fire joint.
What's my shit? I used to open up the Trap Round 7, the Town Legend. That's my favorite shit. That's my favorite shit.
Yo, he be talking, me.
Yo, that's my son, me.
He be talking that shit. You can talk with the Town Legend.
Oh, man.
Chill out.
I fuck with my son, Spice.
I got to. Fuck with Spice.
Where we going with it? Album of the year.
I gotta go Future. You could go either one.
I mean, which one though?
I was about to say,
you dropped 3 albums this year.
I'm gonna say the first one, the one with the first. Personally, I like the second mixtape joint better and that little sequel, but I'm gonna say the first one was the best because like you said, spoke on it earlier, just sparked off everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was like him, it was Metro, production was stupid. I mean, for me, I think Future first joint that he put out this year was probably the album of the year for 2024, in my humble opinion. And I gotta go honorable mention the Glorilla joint. Glorilla joint was sturdy. I can't even front on her. So those two for me are my standouts. Again, we can go to the underground shit. 38 Special, pick one. Bodie James, pick one. I won't be mad at it. Um, Stabbed and Shot 2 was fire with him and Benny. I got a lot of smens. That was, you know what I mean? So for like on the underground, on the Freeze favorite albums of the year, I probably would say Stabbed and Shot 2. Um, the Side Baby joint too. I gotta shout out Side Baby. Side Baby joint was fire. Um, and yeah, Future joint. Those I like Future's joint too. But overall, I'm gonna go Future favorite. I'm gonna go Stabbed and Shot too.
Um, I gotta go with "We Still Don't Trust You," the second one.
Okay.
It's just super fire and it covered all bases for me. You could play it with joints, play it with on some tough shit. You could do anything you want with that.
Okay.
Um, Also, I gotta go with Big X the Plug. Big X the Plug album was super super fire. Um, on the underground tip, payroll shit, hustle music. I gotta go with 38 Special joint, Mother and Gun. Even though Stab and Shot 2 was fire, I think Mother and Gun was a little harder.
Okay. I gotta go. I'm gonna go play that when I leave. So in the car, I'm gonna revisit
Um,
that.
4-2 Doug shit, Forever Us Never Them. That shit was fire.
What?
On some YN shit. That shit was hard. Like
Nigga sounds some YN
for
shit.
real. Like that shit right there had me ready to really go do some ignorant shit, B. That album was fire. Um Trying to think if it's somebody I'm missing, I'm leaving out who shit was real fire. Um Nah, I don't think. I mean, there was other heat, but I don't think it deserved mention. Not it was not that deep. Boldy and Conductor shit was very fire too.
It was. It was.
Boldy and Conductor shit was real hard. Um, West Side shit was cool, but I'm not mentioning it up there.
Yeah,
Um,
like the songs was really cracked, but the album was like, all right, regular
yeah,
shit.
Killer Mike shit was last year, so I can't. What was that last year?
Nah, he just dropped some shit recently.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's not up there.
with the one before.
Nah, the one
Okay.
before was better. I gotta stand up.
Bad.
But I think that was last year though, so I'm not gonna include it. But Killer Mike always deserve a little mention. Yeah, that's about it. Like,
Yeah,
how do we feel? Like, real fast, how do we feel about the year in rap?
woman. I was happy with the upstate niggas and the Griselda camp. Future did his thing, but
Future
he
flooded this
flooded
shit.
the streets.
Like what?
The woman held it down. I've been saying this for the last couple of years. The woman been on fire. Glow was on fire. Sexy Red still dropped heat. Lotto had a good year. Dolce, everybody going Dolce crazy.
The Dolce joint, she like a real lyricist, b.
Yeah, nah,
She be
she can
talking,
rap.
she rapping about her real life shit. I like that.
She can really rap. I
Yeah
would say the
though.
woman like held it down outside of the usual
I'm telling y'all niggas,
suspects.
y'all is really sleeping on Big Extra Plug, bro. This,
My man keep telling me I gotta tap in, so I'm
bro.
gonna tap in, bro.
Take Care is the name of the album. It's just very, very, very fire, bro. Like seriously, you gotta get that shit a spin, bro.
I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap
Um, I mean, I guess we gotta mention Cash Cobain shit,
in. Yeah, it was fire. It was fire.
but honestly, I gotta say, low key like a down year. No, hold on. Before I speed off, I gotta
I
shout
just
out.
added a
I gotta
category
shout
too.
out the Vultures too. Vultures too
Talk
was
to me
fire
about
as
vultures
fuck.
too.
You know what I mean? Yeezy and Dollar Sign,
Okay.
Yen and Dollar Sign. That joint was hard. Your Vultures 2 went crazy.
Okay.
Stand up. 530 was crazy. Um, Fall off, fall off for the year. You stupid.
Yeah, I gotta get into it.
Um,
Man, I hate to say it.
who fell off the hardest this year? Drake,
Nah, Ice Spice.
physically.
Everything. What was the last hit song she had?
I don't even think she's not dropping right now. Like she on
She
pause.
on she on a tour. She's on like a European tour
Oh,
situation,
okay.
but I gotta say Ice Spice.
She looks weird. I
Yeah.
hope she's not sick. That's all I have to
Yeah,
say.
we pray she's not sick. I'm good on the weight loss. Everybody don't need to lose weight. She was good how she was. She was healthy. She was eating her oats,
Yeah.
her cereal and mashed potatoes, and I'm just not feeling it. She had a great year, 2022, leading into 2023. She had the soundtrack for Barbie movie. Like she was going crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what happened this year. So
I mean, it's hard to keep the pace up, but I don't know what she has going on
she just had
physically.
a lot of misses. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Fart didn't, you know what I'm saying? Stick the way niggas thought.
I didn't really. I don't know what they was thinking about that one.
So, yeah, I gotta say, Ice Spice, unfortunately, and Aaron Rodgers. Put Aaron Rodgers in there.
A-Rod, B.
I put A Rod in there. I hate to do. No, you know what? Kirk Cousins.
Kirk is
Kirk. I
nasty.
gotta put Kirk in.
I
A
feel
Rod was
like
nasty, but like he been alright the last couple
I
weeks.
feel like it's a rap nigga. I'm not.
You said Joel's.
Nah. What? Joel's when was Joel's high? I mean, Joel's ain't been high in mad long.
Yeah, I think I'm talking shit.
Those ain't been lit in forever. Who the fuck fell off harder? Yeah, it's not coming to me right now.
It ain't coming right now.
Who is now? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess about it. Like definitely Ice Spice for sure. Couple niggas fell off the radar. They fell off the radar so hard. It's like They not even ringing a bell right now. What the fuck happened to ESTG?
I don't know. I fuck with him.
But
Man,
yeah, the fuck.
Yeah, real pain.
What the fuck happened to Key Glock? I ain't heard really much from Son in a minute. Like,
he had such a big hit. I think he just like ate off
you
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple of niggas that didn't keep the momentum going this year. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fall off for the year, Lil Durk. Niggas in a federal prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nasty.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta.
Who's comeback of the year? I already know who my answer is. I know you're gonna be mad, but I got
comeback.
Comeback player of the year.
I'm
going Gunna.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Gunna comeback of the year. Man.
When was Gunna really down though?
Because it was snitching. All the niggas thought it was gonna be quiet, and he just kept it going. That's what.
Yeah. I guess. I'm trying to think who the fuck. My son, the baby out here still giving you joints. You thought it was over.
Oh, he got a new heat.
He got some other shit out. The baby giving you dance records back to back now.
Oh, he said, yeah.
He got the twerkers. He got the twerking bitches song. Okay. My son, the baby coming back.
He said, don't forget about me. I'm still here.
Who else coming back? I'm trying to think who been sliding back outside. That's all I can think of right now. My son, the baby, slid back out on you niggas though. What else you got for me?
Let's see. Let's switch gears. I got a random one I added. Asset of the year for the financial niggas.
Bitcoin.
Gotta go Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
I was gonna say Bitcoin. The video went crazy.
The video went stupid.
The video went stupid, but Bitcoin is over 100K. So, well, it's like 97 right now, but Bitcoin. Gotta say Bitcoin.
Bitcoin was what, 20-something thousand in January?
Yeah, like 30 hovering around.
You feel me? It's Bitcoin.
Yeah, gotta be Bitcoin. Get you some Bitcoin. Like, listen, institutions are stepping in, governments are stepping in. I'm not gonna tell a nigga that they should have everything in Bitcoin. I just say you should own a little bit of it before you get priced out. Yeah. And it won't even matter. So, like, get it now. You know what I mean? I've been promoting Bitcoin since it was 3,000. So I'm not gonna.
I mean, get it with, even if it's high, if it drops, get some more.
People always ask me like, well, how much should I get? I just say like, get what you can afford to lose, and you can dollar cost average. There was a guy that been buying Bitcoin every day, $30 a day since 2017, and it's worth 1.8 right now.
And like, you can't even say like put up what you can afford to lose, because it's like
there's so much money involved in it and behind it.
Yeah, but it's like hard to go. It's like whatever you buying that shit, like, all right, on the screen it'll be like, oh, it went up and down, the value went down, the value, whatever it may be. Unless you was about to use that money right now, today, or whatever, like, what does it really matter? Like, you know what I'm saying? You own however many of the shit you own, and just keep looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going from there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really need to stress the exact dollar value at this moment if you're not, unless you're not really about to use it. You didn't buy it real fast so you can go buy something.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? It's not what you're buying it for. So it don't even really matter like if it go up or down on the given day or whatever it may be.
Honorable mention goes to Tesla stock. They went crazy after the election. I was
Yeah.
telling y'all niggas to grab some. It was 200 around November 4th. It's 440 trading right now. You would have doubled your breach. You would have just took my advice. Like it was an easy play. It's like, all right, Elon Musk is going to be on Trump's cabinet. Like basically, he's promoting him. If you don't think that Tesla stock's going to rise if that nigga wins,
Yeah.
like come on.
Yeah.
So but yeah, shout to Bitcoin. Get you some.
It gotta be Bitcoin, man. Who had the best interview? Who shut down the internet? I think we all agree. We all know who that was.
Cat Williams for sure.
Yeah, Cat Williams shit opened up some weird floodgates. It got crazy after Cat Williams.
It definitely got crazy. It was like almost like a paradigm shift.
It was crazy.
For real. And media, entertainment, and everything.
Yeah.
Shout to Cat Williams. Definitely an interview. Shout to Shannon Sharp. Put him on the map even further with his social media and his presence and everything he got going on. So we give credit where it's due. We not haters on World Set.
Oh God.
But yeah, Cat Williams for sure. Definitely best interview, hands down. Sturdy joint. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So gotta give it to him.
Who was the biggest story this shit? What was the wildest shit going on?
Trump getting fake assassinated, almost killed.
Oh shit!
Don't forget, I was big. Nigga shot his ear off and he put his fist up, said fight.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It's just that happening, like the election, like that whole from August to November, just that whole cycle, that Trump cycle was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was a lot going on. I just felt like it was just one of the most polarizing, racially divisive elections we've ever had.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it just dominated the news cycle like never before. And then again, when you added in the assassination attempt, it just added to his lore and everything that was going on. You couldn't.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with the whole situation over there, the Gaza, Israel, and all that, Palestine and all that, free Palestine vibe. That shit's just nuts in itself.
Oh yeah, how can we forget?
There's so much crazy shit going on in the world.
How could we fucking forget?
But yeah,
that was nasty work.
I gotta go with that. The genocide of the Palestinians is gross.
I got a new category I want to talk about. Movie of the year.
I don't know. I don't even.
You ain't watch movies.
I mean,
Rich still watch movies.
Like
fuck out of here.
Theaters type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one for the movie niggas, man. Because niggas watch movies over here. I'm a movie buff. Alien, man. Promulus. That joint was fire. Go see that shit. It's fire in the movie theater because it's like special effects was crazy. It was sturdy as fuck. That shit was fire. So I had to add that there.
So the only movie I seen in theaters this year was Book of Clarence. That shit was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah, if you into your apocrypha, pseudo Bible books, gospels, if you into all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of what they call it, what they call it when people put like hidden shit inside movies and shit.
Hidden gems, like unknown, like I
know what you're saying. You got it's like Easter eggs. There's a lot of Easter eggs in there. It's a lot of different shit. Like yo, if you know about all that other shit, it'll be like a lot of shit will just catch you.
Copy.
Yeah, let's wrap this joint up, B. What do we all set? What are you all set on for the year? What's your biggest all set for the year?
My biggest all set for the year.
What are you done with?
What I'm really, really done with. I know this is gonna sound like vain and ignorant, but if we could leave the long eyelashes finally in 2024, like if y'all would just not bring those with y'all in 2025, that would be amazing to me. I know this is just random, but it's like enough is enough.
How long are they gonna get?
Hey, how long are they gonna get? Like seriously, how long are they fucking gonna get? Like god damn, like it's just too much. Like if we could leave those, I would be very appreciative. And I want to ask you too, like the see-through outfits with your lingerie showing, it's just real ghetto, intact, and classless to me. Like put some clothes on. We don't see that. It's unnecessary. It's wild, trashy looking. I just couldn't imagine my mom wearing some shit like that ever. And she was a pretty joint, so yeah, bitches got to do better. Yeah, that's what I'm all set on.
For the year. Yeah, pack that up. I'll say real shit is crazy, but I'm all set on like grown women that don't know what they're doing with their box. Like
Oh shit.
for real, like when you in your teens and your 20s and you talking to a guy and you pull up on him and shit get high and heavy, it's one you be like, chill, like I'm not ready. When you mid 30s, early 30s, 40s, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. Like pulling up on niggas and doing the hot and heavy and doing the oh no, I'm not gonna do this shit. Like we as adults, we don't have time for this shit.
Yeah.
You like we not playing these games. If you pulling up, going intimate vibes, you know fucking is expected. You already know. Like, don't do the hot and heavy if you're not like you supposed to make these decisions. You supposed to have these decisions locked in as a grown woman in your mid 30s, 40s, not knowing if you want to fuck or not is immature. It's childish.
It is childish.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Stop playing with the box.
we don't have
I'm
time
not
to
doing
waste.
sleepovers.
We don't have time to waste. We like, especially at these big ages when it's all the rigmarole that has to get completed for people to spend time with each other. Fucking kids got to get put away and shit got to get things got to get set. Reservations got to get made. All the shit that comes into grown adults linking up with each other. If you not fucking, that's okay, but don't do the hot and heavy. There's no need for the lead on and all that. Like, be
That's
respectful, be an adult. Hey, I'm gonna go this way. I got stuff to do. Woo woo. I'm gonna catch you another time. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We grown. We not doing the hot and heavy for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not doing the sleepovers for no reason. Unless we just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? We just happen to fall asleep or whatever. But you know, at these big ages, what we doing?
Uh-huh.
Every woman should know what she doing in her box, B. Don't get it. Don't be in your big adult ages. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this. Let's stop. What did you start for? You don't know what's going on. Like you confused about this shit. Like
Yeah.
we gotta put that to rest. Like I get it. Like some of y'all get turned on by the no means yes shit or whatever the fuck that is. But that shit get corny. It's cute when we young, when we little kids and we got a bunch of energy. At these big ages, a joint hit me with the no stop chill. I feel rejected. I'm not horny no more.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like damn, I just got rejected. That's crazy. I'm not, and I'm. You know what I mean, like I'm not even like no means just for keep trying to fight through my nose and
I'm
try
not
to
doing
no be like
All right, I'll holler.
too old for this shit. Be like we grown. We know what the fuck we doing, and if you don't know what you doing, then what we doing? I can't be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel
I'm
that
sad
need
that
to
you
be.
even had to highlight that.
I feel like that need to be addressed because it's weird. Like I be like, yo, when you adulting and living life, and you be like, yo, I know we not still doing this 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or whatever it may be. Like, come on, bro, we pushing 40, bro. Like, we not doing the old stop, I wasn't ready or whatever the fuck. Like, what? Like, come on, B. Like, what we doing? We not doing that. Let's be mature. Know what you're doing with your box before you enter the room. You feel me? Like,
Have your mind made up.
like, you feel me? Like, we not doing that. Yeah, that's our show. That's our year.
We had a great year.
We had a great year. Numbers on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Still here.
We got more shit on the way. We coming with new this year.
We got new designs.
We got a lot of new shit on the way this year. It's gonna be a great year. You're gonna see us in more places than ever before.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely had a productive 2023. We was definitely outside.
It was 24, nigga.
2024.
Yeah. 25 is gonna be big. Shout out to everybody that's been on the ride with us. Shout out to everybody that copped something from AllSetPod.store. Shop with us. We love you.
Shop with us.
You automatically gang. Come holler at me if you see me in the street. You already know the vibes. Y'all have a good one. Signing out. Holla, man.
Holla.